An Introduction to the Devout Life by St. Francis de Sales. Book 2, Chapter 10. A Morning Exercise. In addition to the complete mental prayer of which I have spoken, and the other vocal prayers which you should say once in the day, there are 5 shorter sorts of prayer, which are, as it were, the forerunners and servants of the principal devotion. The first of these is the morning prayer, which is a general preparation for all the duties of the day. You should perform it as follows. Thank and worship God for His mercy in preserving you through the past night, and if during it you have any way offended Him, ask forgiveness. Consider that the present time is given to you, that you may win that which is to come. Make, therefore, a firm resolution to employ the day now, beginning to that end. Foresee in what business, what intercourse, and what occasions you may be able this day to serve God, and by what temptations you may be in danger of offending Him, whether through anger, vanity, or any other fault. Then make a pious resolution to embrace all means whereby you may serve God and promote your own devotion, and on the other hand, prepare to shun, resist, and overcome all that may hinder your salvation and the glory of God. Do not rest satisfied with making the resolution. Consider beforehand how you will execute it. For instance, if I know that I will be obliged to come into contact with some hasty, passionate person, I will not only resolve not to be irritated, but I will prepare to meet him with gentle, soothing words, or provide the intervention of someone else who can control him. If I am likely to visit some sick person, I will arrange my hour, and prepare the assistance or the help I shall convey to him, and so on with other things. After this, humble yourself before God, acknowledging that of yourself you can perform nothing which you propose, either in doing what is good or avoiding what is bad. And taking, as it were, your heart in your hands, offer it and all its desires to His divine majesty, entreating that He will take it under His protection and strengthen it for His service, saying some such words as these. O Lord, behold this poor weak heart, which through your grace has conceived some good desires, but alas, is too wretched and feeble to carry them into effect, unless you give it your blessing, which I therefore ask, O loving Father, through the merits of your Son's most precious death, to whose honor I would dedicate this day and all the rest of my life. Then call on the Blessed Virgin, your guardian angel, and the saints to help you. These spiritual actions should be briefly and heartily performed before you leave your room, so that by this means all you do throughout the day may be refreshed by the blessing of God. Therefore, I beseech you, Philothea, never to omit this practice. End of Chapter 10.